We've had something go drastically wrong at the cottage.
Buried somewhere out there in a giant field underground, our mains water pipe has burst, which means we don't have any running water.
This could be a very expensive problem to fix.
You're gonna scare us now with the price.
By the time you cross that, it's
Oh my god.
Wicked. We didn't foresee this happening, but now we've got no other option but to fix it.
And we've still got a ton of work to be cracking on with. So the mission this week, get our water running so that we can wash and get the whiskey snug ready for some actual building work at the end of this week. How exciting, because we are transforming this room whether you like it or not.
And that's a threat. Good things take time, and I know that now. I was just a little bit impatient. Can't shower, and we're working hard. We can't use the washing machine and can't flush the toilet. There's some massive jobbies in there at the minute. And I know they're mine because Craig's are smaller than mine. We also can't wash the dishes, we find it hard to brush our teeth. It comes with a load of problems. But the major problem is that our house water comes from a well, which is, I couldn't even throw my shoe that far. It's not miles away. It's far away that way, I can see it. It's all the way down our field, up a bank, up through the next fields, and right in the middle of nowhere.
Is that the test to see how far something is, how far you can throw your shoe?
Yes. So we were hopeful for a blockage, but it's not. Oh my god, the sun.
Wow.
That is amazing.
It's literally been raining for 7 days straight.
Put your face into it, Craig. Get your vitamin D quick. Oh my god.
Feels surreal.
Are we in the Bahamas?
So yeah, we've had the boys up here with diggers digging like at every stage of where they think the pipe might be burst to find out where it is. They still haven't figured it out, so at the moment they're gonna redirect the pipe and put in a pump temporarily just so we can have some water so we can wash.
Our bums, yeah.
Great to be back.
Great to be back.
So if you want to help us, buy some merchandise, get yourself a beanie.
Yeah.
Help us get water back to the cottage.
Did you like my joke about the jobbies?
Oh, it was hilarious. Alright, so this is where we left you last week with the fireplace. So we had a lovely guy, Adrian, come up, a builder, to quote us on the back wall that we want to rebuild. He also gave us some pointers and had a look around, tested the walls to see if we can carry on with the line pointing. And basically said that the walls are too damp at the moment because of the weather and the lack of heat in here. So he said instead of repointing them, just remove all the mortar for now, let it breathe. But what he did say is that he's got a couple of guys who are pretty handy with building with granite. So we might employ a couple of guys to come up and help us rebuild this fireplace. That way it means we can get a log burner in, start heating the house again, and then that way the walls will dry quicker. So for now, we are gonna clear all of this granite out of the way. This fireplace needs to go. We need to clean up this side and crack on with removing all of this concrete. And then maybe we'll have a little wash in the sink. You ready, Drive?
Always.
Okay.
Oh,
Doesn't want to shift that one.
proper wedgie. Right up there. Go on, Craig, get him! Get him, Craig! Get him! Yeah! I'm not sure if you know, but my man used to do karate when he was like 7. What belt did you get to, bro?
I actually got a purple belt.
Did you?
Which is 2 before black.
Why are you such a pussy then? Stop it! Don't. Craig, just picture this bit. Whatever on top with like a liner of fleece.
Fleece?
And then 2 dog beds with 2 dogs staring out at the snow. Did we win the Euro Millions this week?
No, I didn't. It's a rollover.
Would you carry on with this house if you won 94 million?
No, mate. Match. Petrol. See you later. This wall was a lot easier to tackle than the last wall because there was more old lime than there was cement. It was so moist it was just crumbling off the wall. The lower we got, the wetter the lime. But we know the more we dig out, the more this house will be able to breathe when it finally gets repointed. It was also really cool to see the shapes of the granite stone come into life.
Remember this? It's been a while. We found this box upstairs in one of the bedrooms and I just fell in love with it. I paint stripped it about 500 times. It still hasn't come up like I want, so I'm just going to paint strip it one more time. But I'm thinking that this is going to go into the bathroom. I think it's that kind of vibe. Maybe we can use it to put towels in it, blankets in it, things like that. I want to get it finished. So here we go. Good things take time, and I know that now. I was just a little bit impatient. We'll get it done. Now we wait 1 hour.
Whilst Amy cracked on with the never-ending red box, I got to work removing some of the lime behind the fireplace and a couple more bricks, trying to avoid knocking the whole house down. It was actually so satisfying removing the last bits of red render from this wall. They've been staring at us for almost 2 years.
And if you remember, this is what it used to look like. Pretty different. Ready? Right in the eyeball. So just a little update on the Fat Bird Cafe. Between the birds and the storm, they've absolutely ruined it. The shape of it. There's food all up the walls. It's splattered all on the camera. They have not kept it in good shape at all. They knew the manager wasn't here, see, to tell them off. Ruined. It looks an absolute tip. Guys, we are not going to have it if you keep on disrespecting the cafe. We'll just shut it down. Health and safety guy comes. It's gone. It's so broken as well. I think the winds have just collapsed it. I mean, it wasn't the greatest of builds. I feel like I should do like a Fat Bird Cafe 2.0 whenever the house gets built, because I feel like the amount I'm going to learn, that cafe will be amazing. But I swear to God, if I come back and it's in this state again, it's gone. No more Fat Birds, you'll be skinny for life. And that's a threat. All right. Let's strip it. I don't know if you can see, but it's currently snowing. This video is sponsored by Surfshark.
Okay, Tony, we need to be quick here. Grab all the jewelry you can fit in your pockets, and we're out of here.
Frank, I thought we worked in insurance.
This is the one, Tony. The one we came for. Worth a beautiful $1 million.
Oh yeah, Frank. That is magnificent. That would look great on my mom. Let me just get a picture of that.
What are you doing, Tony?
I want to send a picture to my mom, Frank.
Are you on public Wi-Fi?
Yeah, Frank. Data plans are just so expensive these days.
If you don't hide your IP address, they know where we are. You leave your location on, you leave a trail, you knucklehead. We have Surfshark for a reason, you bozo. Turn it on. Surfshark is a VPN. It keeps you safe and private by covering up everything you do online. Kind of like a mask. Sending money or using your online banking and other situations where you don't want eyes on you. Without it, you run the risk of leaving yourself vulnerable to hackers and scammers. It's less than £2 a month, and you could save a lot of money and stress. Go to surfshark.com/RYOW and enter promo code RYOW for an extra 4 months for free.
It's on, Frank. I feel so much better.
You insure the diamonds, and I'll insure us.
Do you think we've got enough rubbish, Craig?
I don't think so, no.
Check this out, guys. I've got a new pet. Craig says his name's Dickhead. So he's coming with us. And we're going to drop him off somewhere on the way to the dump. Far, far away from our bus.
We're going to the garden centre for cheese and ham toasty. A lot of people have been asking about the bathroom as well. Here's a little update for you. So if you were with us before Christmas, you would have seen us building this outdoor bathroom. We haven't actually been in it since we got back, so we're going to have a look inside. We will carry on working on this, but the weather's been so bad, we just haven't been able to come out here. But
hopefully it's just like really dry now, because we didn't get a chance to seal it before we left. That's why we had to wrap it up, because we didn't want to damage any of the wood. But if you're new here and you haven't seen this so far, This is what it currently looks like. It's probably the best thing we own, to be fair. I'm absolutely buzzing with it. It is my vision come to life. So while we're waiting for a plumber, and the quickest one we can get is in 3 weeks' time, then we're just going to keep her wrapped up. Keep her safe and warm until this storm passes us by. And then we'll be able to have some wicked hot bubble baths.
You're right there, Grandma.
Oh, looks wicked. I kind of forgot the vibe and the feeling when you're in here. This is so cool.
It's very blue in here, but it's held up in the treacherous weather.
There's a couple of damp patches that I have no idea where they came from, but it looks wicked still.
So I think we'll just keep it wrapped up for now, maybe fit some shelves, finish the inside walls and stuff.
Yeah.
And then when it gets a bit warmer, then we paint.
Mr. Cat, let us be going. Jump back in the car now.
I know, imagine.
Come on then. Off you go. That's it.
Oh, you're joking. Is he gone in the car? Is he actually gone in the car? Oh my god, what? You had one job. You drove 5 miles away and you just let him back in.
He obviously loves us dearly. I can't believe that. He just used the back tyre to climb back into the back of the truck, so we're taking him home. Well, good luck to him. I hope he's holding on. Just missed him. Oh, he was just on one of our posts. Wow.
Craig finally got round to hanging his new stained shelves. Here they are before, and now.
That's better. They're bloody glorious. Right, where do you think this should go? Here.
Oh,
That's quite cool, isn't it?
that is actually really nice,
I
yeah.
just thought that then. I was going to put it above the door.
Yeah, I never thought by there
So
either.
there. Or there.
Nah, it's gotta go
Gotta
by
there,
here,
hasn't it?
yeah.
Oh, I feel much better about that. Hey!
Ta-da!
Alright, we've had our water guy out and the guy from the council's come. And they've said that roughly a job that they did like this before was around 9 grand. Because it's a road, they'd have to stop traffic and do one half at a time. We're hopefully going to get a grant from the council to help pay towards it, because obviously it's a water supply and it's a human right.
But we are at the moment trying, with Ed, the water guy, to figure out other ways. There's not only one way of doing it. And Stuart, who has been looking online and looking at our house plans and stuff, may have potentially found a well on our land.
Stuart looked into the archives of our house through the council website. On the old maps, there's a picture that says well
Wow.
in one of the fields.
Right in front of our house, yeah.
So the options are we try and get it back to the original source from across the hill and fix the pipes under the road, or we do a new borehole to try and find water and put our own tank in,
Yeah.
or we find the well that's potentially on the land, all of which sound extremely pricey. So fingers crossed Ed comes back with the cheapest one and the quickest solution.
It's just annoying because like we didn't foresee this at all,
No.
financially as well. Wicked.
Wicked. But apparently the council will cover 100% of the grant costs if you're unemployed. So I'm going to fire Amy and Amy's going to fire me. Just started snowing again as well.
That's exciting. Do you know what else is exciting? We've got Josie and Winnie coming up on Monday. Oh my god, it's so cold. You forget to take your gloves in and your gloves are freezing and your fingers just feel like they're gonna fall off, you know? Sugar soap, got a little micro towel, don't know if that's needed, but she's cute. The world's tiniest sponge to do the world's biggest box. So I'm gonna go over it with the sugar soap, and then I'm gonna go over it with some water and vinegar mash up, so I'll have to boil the kettle to get some warm water. I've got to decide if we like this sort of vintage look, because the next step is sanding it, and if I sand it then it's going back to looking brand new and we're gonna have to paint it. Let's stand back and have a look. Oh, I actually love it. Like, I do really like that. What do you think? I think it looks really expensive, but I've got that weird eye. Craig would be like, it looks crusty and ugly. You need to sort it. Really surprised to have found this in the house because I was looking on the internet for like different ideas on what to do with it. And I came across this. How much? So yeah, I mean, I'll sell it for the right price, guys. If you love it, you think it looks as expensive as I do. £480 I'll sell this to you for. Let me know where you are, you can cover shipping. All right, I'm gonna finish this up. Then I'm gonna have to leave it in the cabin overnight to dry out. And then in the morning, we will decide whether we wanna keep it like this or if I'm gonna sand all of it off and sand it back to, you know, this colour and then potentially paint it. Just let me know if you think it looks shit, yeah?
Oh, we got some good news. Ed has been up with his mate Ian. They've done some digging. They found where the water is flowing in one of the pipes. So it's not a permanent fix, but we've got a temporary fix. He's put a pump in, so we've got water coming to the house, finally. Well, there's a pretty full toilet here, and he said it should flush.
Honestly, if that flushes, it's a great day. Go on. Ah! I just a short one.
I'll never take water for granted again.
No.
You said the pressure should be higher now as well.
Ah,
Look at that.
spot on.
That means now, because the water's flowing properly, the shower should heat up. Come on! We got a hot shower.
Oh my gosh!
It's been about 5 days.
Oh, brilliant news.
Vice first.
He needs it more than me.
Morning lads. Today is a big day. We've got Carl and Jack coming up to rebuild the fireplace. Are you excited?
I actually am. Like, this is the first set of builders. I just feel like it's the beginning of something really big.
So come back next week to see how we get on transforming this fireplace. Spoiler alert, it looks beautiful.
Okay, Tony, we need to be quick here. Grab all the joy.
You would be able to do it.
I wasn't ready for you to be there.
What's the matter, Frank?
Nothing, Tony.
Do you not think
You're
I'm good
beautiful.
looking?
You're beautiful, Tony.
My mom says my ginger snap is great.
You ginger what?
My little ginger snap.
Are you on public Wi-Fi?
Why do I sound like Arnie?
Okay, Tony, we need to be quick here. Grab all the jewelry.
Sorry.